You're cutting someone out. You're blocking something. You're detaching. You're removing your energies from a situation. This isn't necessarily in character for you. You generally allow yourself to engage fully when it comes to the emotional spectrum. You're not shy of wearing your heart on your sleeve. But in this instance, what you're wearing on your sleeve is dispassionate. It's lacking energy. It's void. You're showing a side of yourself where you couldn't care less. And you intend on protecting your boundaries. You intend on separating yourself from the chaos, from the noise. You don't want to be a part of this anymore. You're taking the first steps now, and you intend on further removing yourself, getting yourself out of this as much as you possibly can. You may have felt like your world revolved around this situation for far too long, that you're the only one that's put forth effort, care, compassion, concern. You don't want to feel like you're the only one. You're not getting in return the emotional results that you're seeking. You don't care anymore. Your heart's not in it. You may have been greatly invested in this. Coming to this conclusion may have been very difficult for you. It may have made you sad at first. But now it's empowering you. Now it's the only option you see. Get out while the getting's good. Yes, this is something you were very, very deeply invested in. This is something you gave your entirety to, your whole being, your essence. But it was give, give, give on your part. And what was receiving your affection, what was receiving your attention, never reciprocated, never gave you fulfillment. It was very one-sided, very lopsided. If you could, you would change the situation. If things could be different, that would have been great. But you see no potential for that anymore. Your mind's made up. You're very much in your head about this. You're very logical about this. There is no heart, no soul in this connection, in this endeavor. It's done. You want nothing to do with it. You want to wipe your hands clean. You want to purify yourself and get rid of it. Be done with it. You're defending yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're keeping what you've time and time again given to this. You're turning it inwardly. You're making it work for you. You don't want to give up your position anymore. You don't want to be belittled anymore. You don't want to be put down. You don't want to be left out. Too many times have you been left in the dark. Too many times have you had to figure out your own way with no direction, no help. You're done. You're moving on. There is no saving this. You want to move forward strongly. You want to have an opportunity to work on something that's going to fill you up, fill your cup, that's going to mean something to you, that's going to uplift you. It's been too long that you felt unsupported. It's been too long that you felt like you were going it alone. Not for much longer. You can't take it anymore. You're going to find something that reciprocates. You're going to find something that allows you to feel valuable. Allows you to feel like you're part of a partnership. At the very least, that allows you to feel like you're partnering with yourself. You're getting back to square one. You're getting back to self. The most important relationship that you have is with yourself. If no one else is going to look out for you, you have to do it. And that's where you're at. A new adventure, a new way forward. A gamble, perhaps. But with great risk comes great reward. And there certainly was no reward in this other situation. You may be feeling like you're going off and you have no idea of what it is that you're seeking. You don't know where this road leads. You don't know what the outcome is that you even want. But whatever was before is certainly not it. Whatever was before hurt you. It took from you. You wish it hadn't, but it did. The reality is, it did. And so now you strike out on your own. To find your soul tribe, to find purpose, to find meaning. Be warned and be careful that you don't become too cold. That you don't allow yourself to see warmth when it is given. On this road, you will find new connections, new relationships, new potentials. Don't be jaded. Allow yourself to experience these things. But don't be fooled. Don't allow yourself to fall back into the same old trap. Notice the patterns, notice the signs. You're going to move on strongly. You're going to move on with power. This is taking your power back. This is taking back what is rightfully yours. This is moving into a new horizon that, whatever it holds, there's more promise to it than staying. There's more potential to it. There's more possibility for it than staying stuck. And you certainly feel stuck. It's likely that you have for quite some time. And you've done your best. You've powerfully invested. But if you took that energy and invested it elsewhere, it would be much more beneficial to you. You deserve to receive reward, acknowledgement. You deserve attention. You deserve accolades, a pat on the back. This is very divinely ordained. This is fate. This is destiny. This is how things are meant to be. You've been in a downward position for too long. You've been at the bottom for too long. It's time for you to climb your way back to the top. It's time for you to establish yourself once again, to feel powerful, to have fortune on your side, to not always feel without. You deserve to have. You deserve to receive. And that's coming for you because you insist upon it. You insist upon it, and so you're taking a different stance than you usually would. Your efforts, the way that you've done things previously, have not worked out for you. And so now you're having to try a new strategy. And that's fine. It's fine to distance yourself. It's fine to close yourself off from negative influences. But be very careful that you don't close yourself off from the positive, because very positive things are promised to you. Forward motion, momentum is promised to you. Don't let this become your personality. Let it be an aspect of you. Hold on to it as a tool if you ever need to utilize it again, but don't let it become you. If you let it become you, it's all for naught. What you're looking for is connection. What you're looking for is establishing what you wanted of this past situation in the first place. Don't close yourself off from the potential of receiving this, of having this, of making it work out this time around. It'd be a self-defeating mission. You might as well stay in the position that you're in now. You can remain in your position and remain detached just as easily as you can going forward and being detached from what comes down the river toward you. The blessings that are coming towards you, if you close yourself off from them, it'd be no different than staying where you are now and closing yourself off from the pain and remaining. Allow yourself a moment of breaking free, of rebelling, and then hope for the best. Hope that what you wanted in the first place is truly on its way to you this time. It wasn't in that situation, but it will be moving forward. This is a powerful new start. This is a powerful new you. And you will move forward with new understanding. You will have to treat things a little bit differently than you did previously. You have to adjust the knobs. You have to allow yourself to experiment. But make sure that you are allowing yourself to be open to experimentation, to trying new things, and not to totally shutting everything out, shutting out yourself, shutting out the aspects of yourself that you love the most. Because there is still value in your heart. There is still potential in your soul. You have the ability to use this new mentality and to turn it on and off when you choose. Make sure you're turning it on and shutting it down when appropriate.